So some of you guys, a couple people mentioned that they wanted to see in the comments of my doing the unthinkable videos, they wanted to see how the hitch has held up on the Cub. So I figured I'm going to try to do another series. I am so far behind in making videos that this will be, they said my welds would never hold. So we've got the Jeep trailer full here, and we have the Cub pulling it. And this trailer is full of mulch and some dirt. We've been liquidating the mulch pile over here, trying to get rid of it, and it's a lot smaller than what it was before. So this trailer, let's do from the inside here, it's 42 inches. Hope you guys can see that. From there to there, 42 inches, and it is 6 feet long. Actually, let's go around from this side. So from over there to back here, it's like say 2 inches shy of 6 feet. So call it like 70 inches. And then these sides here, from the very bottom of the trailer, right in here, they're 16 inches tall. So at the very top here, that is, I don't know, probably 3 feet almost, roughly. And of course I'm pulling it with the Cub, but this trailer empty with nothing in it weighs like 800 to 900 pounds. And you add in mulch, and this is clay here, pretty wet. It's not dry mulch at all. And I don't know how much is in there, but I'm sure somebody can figure out, how many cubic feet of wet mulch, this trailer is and how much it weighs. And of course, this is the hitch that I made. And I ended up shortening this tongue here. It was sticking way out, probably back into here, and it really made the tractor made it quite light on the front end. And I have done wheelies before, and I just did one right before I was making this video, and I was figuring this would be the perfect opportunity to make this video. So none of the welds have broken in here. There's no cracking, there's nothing that has broken, bent, other than this back piece. So not what I've welded, it's this red piece here that came factory from Cub Cadet. So I'm sure you guys want to see this thing tow. This will be the third load today that I am getting rid of. This mulch it's kind of past its peak a little bit, and we're just putting it on some flower beds that aren't close to the house and whatnot. So the Cub seems to pull this trailer fine. I probably, if I had to guess, I would have probably 2,000 pounds in here. I'm not entirely sure, just off the top of my head, that's my guess, or 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. And the Cub pulls it fine. It is a little bit light in the front end. I feel like I have power steering, but my welds seem to have held just fine. And of course the tractor is pretty dirty here. Been going through a lot of mud lately, but I guess without further ado, let's fire this tractor up, and you guys will see that yes, the Cub does pull this trailer with my hitch that I've welded, and it's not as unsafe as everybody was saying in the comments. Not everybody, but a lot of people were. And a lot of hate, and I don't know what I'm doing on my welds, but the proof is in time. Time will tell. So let's fire this thing up. And I want to say before I do this, I want to say to everyone, do not try this. Don't do what I'm
So the purpose of me making this video is just to show everyone that my hitch is still on there, and yes, it does hold. And yes, I do use it. I do pull stuff with this tractor. This is probably one of our main pullers. And I'm doing a wheelie here just to show you guys that, you know, the hitch doesn't come off whenever I put a good shock load on it. Whenever I said that it was 2,000 pounds or 1,500 pounds, that includes the trailer. I just wanted to clarify that. But, you know, if you think about it, this hitch does take quite a lot of abuse. And this was that one that I welded with my 90 amp flex core wire welder from Harbor Freight. These hitches, you know, it's not only does it have the force of the tongue pushing down, it has a pulling force, and then also whenever you go around a bend or something, it has it would be a twisting force. So there's really a lot of forces here at play whenever you consider a hitch, which is probably why most people don't recommend welding them with a Harbor Freight welder. But you know, I'm just using this here on the farm, and you know, no one else is going to be using this other than maybe my brother. So it's just my brother and I using this, and I have no plans on selling this tractor anytime too soon. But you know, I definitely need to get some suitcase weights on this thing, and you know, this hitch has held up. I don't know what else to say. You know, nothing's cracked. I don't think I spray painted it. I painted it with the Rust-Oleum paint, and I think it was I brushed it on. So you know, generally if the welds don't hold, you'll see the cracking in the paint, and there has been no cracking whatsoever. And I figured just because I can, and for some fun, let's drive over camera here, and you can see up underneath the cub. That's the transmission there, and my hitch with the ammo box in the front of the trailer. This is all sort of the main tongue of this trailer is pipe, actually. There is no suspension on this trailer, in case anyone was wondering.
This tractor's pretty well made for it to do stuff like that, and really no hesitation whatsoever. I do need, at some point, I need to put some suitcase weights on the front of this thing and turn this thing into a real puller. You know, the front end's too light. That's where the motor is too, so you know, we have the weight of the motor also. But again, this hitch seems to be fine. No cracks whatsoever. Even the ammo box, that thing's pretty solid also. And it is so nice having a 2-inch receiver on the back of these tractors, because I can put all sorts of different things on it. They even make like a 1-point hitch that I can turn into and use. It's for, like, you can run a cultivator, a plow, you know, all sorts of different attachments off of a 2-inch receiver, which is basically, I already have this thing, so. But of course, this trailer is pretty front heavy, and that's why the front end picks up as much as it does, and plus it's pretty lightweight. So, well, I think that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Hope everyone enjoyed it. So thanks for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one.